Okay. Stream's up. Stream's live. Sound seems good. Everything's great. I will say, since last episode, I did just the tiniest bit of off-screen stuff. I went and... Shit. What's the button for menu? V? Could take some time for these controls. I went and bought everyone iron bangles, which... Great, I don't know how to switch between them. Is there a button for doing that? Well, I found a button that does that. But anyways, I bought them all iron bangles and gave restore to Cloud. I moved their materia around because I picked up the all materia, which was like sitting right here. I don't know how I missed it, but I did, and I got it, so it's fine. Whatever. Mine now. Great. So yeah, let's continue on. What am I stuck on? Game, what you doing? Ah, Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. Hello. Halt! No one is allowed to pass. Ah, there's the gang. Hey, y'all. So yeah, how's everyone feeling? How y'all doing? Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums, again. God, don't I just have all the luck? You say something? I said, you say something? Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn! It's empty because of guys like you. Yes? You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. Bear it! Fuck! You lucky fuck! So what are we gonna go do today? What are we gonna do now? Fuck! The hell are you so calm? You're busting up my rhythm. Please calm down, Barrett. Please calm down. Looks like they've just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Ah! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains, which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. We'll talk to Barrett first. Yo, Mr. Know-It-All Big-Time Soldier. You ought to know the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. What? Ah! Don't worry about me. I know, man. I'm going to brag to everyone at work about this. You're going to die, but it's fine. It looks like you've seen this already. It's alright. Come a little closer. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry. Get to the next car. Fuck! Someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car 1. Preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it up. Car 1 locked down. Upgrading to level 2 warning. Hurry! Hurry, run! Changing to plan 2. Can I move? We're a major bind. For adults, we're acting like kids. Car 2 locked down. Upgrading warning to level 3. Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Unidentified passengers moving to front of train, currently tracking location. Fucker! Car 3 locked down, upgrading to warning level 4. Why is this car full of naked men? What did I just run through? Car number 4 locked down, upgrading to maximum security alert. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Oh, there I am. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Yo, you two, there ain't no time for that. Do something! Like, jump off the train? It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Cloud? Do I look good in the Shinra uniform? Yeah. You look great. Just like a man. Yay, I'm so happy. I think. Maybe? Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Later, you take care of the rest. Is that the last time we see them? I think so. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Don't let your guard down until we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. So, the reactor's just down this tunnel. So, for getting out of the train in time, we could, like, just run right down here and just be where we need to be. But there's stuff down here. And I need my loot. If you get caught in a train, you have to jump off at that point, which gets you further and further back here, which means you have to fight more random battles. But that's not much of a punishment to me, because I like experience. Give me that silk. I will say, I think 7, because of their use of polygonal models for battle sprites, like, it's like the first time they did it, has some of, like, the weirdest looking, like, monsters that you fight in the game. Like, it's another thing, the monsters are weird because they're, like, nonsensical, but it's really obvious what they are. But, like, what is this? What am I fighting? A grass strike? What is a gas strike? No idea. It's like a worm with hooks, I think. But it spits silk. It's a caterpie. Slash Kakuna. I don't remember what's back here. I don't think it's something I actually need, but... You know. You know. Rocket launcher! Oh god! Sorry about the beep, I had to plug something up. We got an achievement for using... Okay, you can stop beeping now. We got an achievement for using Tifa's Limit Break, but once more, it didn't actually show up on the stream, which is weird to me. I don't know why. God, it is way back here. Should have failed. We've got to turn back. Do we? Or the avalanche. Do we gotta turn back though? We can just kill them. So, if I use cure, how do I... Yeah, like that. Cure everyone! Maybe I went the wrong way. Maybe this is the way... No, because it's like you have to turn back. But I didn't! The terrorist attack! Intruders! Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I am thinking of a different tunnel you get stuck in at some point. I don't know. We'll murder these innocent men and then see what happens. Hey, Barrett leveled up. Oh, and we got an antidote. Yeah, I guess we'll run. Whatever. I was certain there was something back here. I'm clearly remembering of a different rail track you end up under. See, these enemies don't have that weird of a design. Like, it clearly... That's like some kind of, like... It's a rocket launcher, obviously. But that's like some kind of, like, antenna to pick up radio signals to get its commands. Like, it's really obvious what this is. Don't know how it's a random encounter. I don't know how these things, like, surprised us. Not sure how that happened, but... Oh, that's the run button. I forget which button is run. Such nice music. Too bad we had to immediately ruin it by getting into a fight with some clawed snake scorpions. Oh, I am watching my stream, and it is, like, way behind me. like, watching my stream, I just got to the guards. Oh, don't. What was the switch button? Nobody else's turn. Let's come up. Somehow. Oh, I can't actually switch between them. How? Well, rude. Okay. Guess we're just gonna punch these things. Is that not a thing in Final Fantasy VII? So her limit break didn't kill it. She didn't kill it. Is that another thing in Final Fantasy VII? Like, switching between characters whose times are full? Like you have... You could do that in 5. And 6. I just don't have the button for it. Who knows? More! Let's just cure everybody. You missed! How did you miss? We're all so slow. Weird noise. So not to date this, okay. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. We go here. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. No, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Look inside? Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Claude, you just gotta go down. Okay, yeah, whatever. But damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. This air duct. Ooh, an ether. Ooh, an ether. Oh, I vaguely remember this. Ooh. This place is a bit confusing, if I do recall. What is that? Blue goo! It's a blue goo! Obvi! Let's fight these blue goos! Bluggoos. Blug you. Oh, well. Barrett's asleep. Right, so as I was going to say before I was interrupted by lasers. Not to date this what will be a video for future future people, but recently EMU Paradise was taken down. I'm a little sketchy on the details as to what exactly happened, other than it seems to be Nintendo sent some kind of like cease and desist, shut down your operations message to EMU Paradise, and fearing legal troubles, they obliged. before I give my opinion, I would like to know what your opinions are. Hey, it's you. It's you! Talk to me. Well, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. Oh, well then clearly I'm going every other direction first. Before I give my take on the matter, I want to know what you think on what happened, and whether Nintendo was right in their decision to do what they did. Sorry, just kick my microphone. It's fine. It's fine. Need to heal again soon. Right, so I should have healed. So to put my opinions as succinctly as I can, I don't think people should be pirating games that are readily available on modern consoles. So I'm not all for you pirating like Final Fantasy 15 or Monster Hunter World or Smash Brothers Ultimate when it comes out. That said, I absolutely do not think that old games should fall under that kind of protection. Especially games that are now impossible to get a hold of. Or so expensive they are out of reach of even some of the more avid collectors. Because there are games that for a variety of legal reasons, such as like can't get the rights to like the likenesses of the characters, or like it uses a proprietary technology that like no one's sure who owns the rights to, stuff like that are good popular games that will never get re-released because of those reasons. As well as games that are considered like classics, but didn't sell very well. Hello, Jesse. Did I come the right way? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card. That's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. How did you modify it to make it fail? Seahorses in the middle of this reactor. And that's sort of my take on it. Video games as art, by which I mean as an expression, as a creation of humans, which is a very broad definition of art. That's what I'm going with for this description. Video games as art are a much more volatile and fragile medium than... Oh, that's where that goes. Okay. Volatile and fragile medium than even something like film. Because, like, film, at the end of the day, is just pictures being played rapidly in front of a light. until you get to digital versions. So if you have like a 50 or 60-year-old film, it can still be viewable even if parts of it are destroyed, and you can clean it up and like still hold on to it. You can remake it, but video games use like their code. They're made of code, and in a lot of video games' case, it's almost impossible to get the code itself out of the game. It's doable, especially on like older games, and as like time passes, older games, that definition will expand. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Which is why you have like some like really old games that just like the code is just like free source at this point. They've been extracted from the game. But that's actually really hard to do for most games, to like get out its code, to find out how it works and how each piece works together and what each piece is referring to, and like the texture files and the animations and stuff like that. That's extremely hard, and as games degrade and are damaged, can become impossible. Even emulation isn't perfect in trying to save those old games, but it is far superior to nothing, if you ask me. And that's my hot take on that. Don't steal modern games, but old games that have like no chance of being reprinted, or just simply just levitating upward. Just levitating straight up. Old games that have like no chance of being reprinted or anything like that, go for it. Why is my bit rate so garbage? Oh my god. I mean, it's not. I've had far worse bit rates of like 200, 100. So to see it hovering around 3,000 is like distressing, but like not that bad. We should go back up to like the 8,000 it was at, but I think that's why my video is like so far behind, or my stream is so far behind what's actually happening at this point. This is how we escape. That's the direction we got to escape. Ah, we surprised them. Like, it is extremely behind. Because it keeps, like, getting stuck for, like, just a second. But those just a seconds slowly add up. So it's already 30-second delay is, like, a good minute behind. Oh! Oh, it's frozen. It's still frozen. It just went. Okay. Whew. Oh. My god, why is it doing that? Did not have this problem last time. Now I'm curious if the sound has become desynced. Can we get on this, please? If the sound has become desynced, give me a second, because that could be hilarious. Well, good news, the sound is not desyncing itself, so great. It's just pausing entirely with the video. I suppose there are worse fates. Woo! So I will stream for like an hour, and then I will take a break, See if my internet has a biscuit, has some bread, and calms itself down. And I will be back to stream. But that's in like 30 minutes. I'm talking like I'm already leaving. No. We end this. I like how it'll show that save files have been synced with the cloud. Lol, with the cloud. But doesn't show when I get achievements. This is so weird to me. Is he poisoned? Did you poison him? He's like glowing black. Big shot. Boom. Whee! Ah. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactor, Shinra. I hate them all! Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. You alright? Oh, God, there's something caught in my throat. Tifa. No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. Oh, Barrett doesn't look bad. I know. You're my chaperone, right? Damn straight. Tifa's old friend. That ain't good enough. I mean, to be fair. Great. Let's flee. Not what I meant to do. Go through here? No? It doesn't even let me. I do not acknowledge that there is some kind of hole there. It is unknown, unknowable. Okay. Kira? Oh my God, they keep attacking. Stop. So for the last few weeks, I stopped streaming for the Amazon strike, as you may know, and then didn't come back when I really intended to, because I have been for the past few weeks helping with and taking part in a musical, You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, of which I am a yawn there, in which I am running the soundboard for the show. It is not something I have ever done before. It's very stressful. I am always absolutely paranoid that I will mess something up. Oh, don't jump back down. What are you doing? It might be low, but my bitrate is holding steady at like 3,000. It's so sad. Yeah, for my part of the show, I had to download a bunch of different sound effects for a bunch of different things in the show, like gunshots and airplane noises and bat cracks and planes crashing and school bells, stuff like that. Stressful. Luckily, I don't have the most stressful job. The person running the lights, as I'm given to understand, usually lights are programmable. She'll set the lights up for what you want them to be, and then set like the computer that runs the system be like, this is queue number whatever, so you just have to like press a button to go to the queue. Nope. We don't have that in the space we're in. We have an actual like light board with like dimmers and stuff for every single individual light. So like our assistant, our stage manager, our stage manager is just like sitting back there with the cues on a piece of paper, and she's reading them off, and he's like desperately trying to hit both the lights that are currently up off, and then the lights he does need on. And let me tell you, I could not do it. Like, I could not. I would have cried if they ever asked me to do that. The answer will be no. Just punch these machine guns to death. That's how you deal with machine guns and lasers, right? Swords and fisticuffs. I like how it gave that beam gun like this like dramatic like zoom in, even though it was absolutely no different than every other attack that they have been using this entire battle. Like that. And you're like, oh no, it does a whole 6 damage. My sword did 52, you bitches. Get him! Got him! Yay, Tifa leveled. Good for Tifa. Yeah, we have to hit something over here. Just you said we all have to push the buttons at once. Okay, let's try again. My god, I did it. That was annoying. They couldn't give me any verbal clue when they were about to press the button. Really? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. No, I don't use it. Don't want to use a tent yet. Just want to save the game. Oh, I remember this fight. This way! Or not. Shinra soldiers! Fuck! What the hell's going on? A trap? President Shinra? Why is the president here? So you all must be, what was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you've been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place is going to go up with a big bang soon. Serves you all right. It's such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you King Vermin. So shut up, jackass. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you excuse me, I must be going. Or something, dinner. Dinner? Don't give me that! I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno-soldier our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in further experiments. Techno-soldier? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President! Yo, Cloud! We gotta do something about him. Help, Cloud? This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. Love this battle music. Just attack then. Oh! Program 1 operation? Big Bomber? Ow. That upped Tifa's limit break. So, okay, if you attack his back, he counterattacks you. Even with magic. Ah, so close. So yeah, the trick is to not have him turn around. Too late! Oh, Cloud, no! Ow! Jesus. Turn function non-operational. That was not a lot of damage. Gonna cure Cloud, just in case. I mean, we don't got much of a choice. We have to keep attacking his back. Or he might be dead. We may have killed him. That big shock did just a ton of damage. A Titan Bangle. That's going to go on Cloud for a reason that's going to become obvious here in a few seconds. It's going to blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barret, can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, please don't die. You can't die. There's so much I want to tell you. I know, Tifa. Are you going to be alright? You worry about yourselves. I'm alright, but take care of Tifa. Alright. Sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Cloud should die from this, but he doesn't. You alright? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. I'll try. It moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Hello? Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? Hello? You okay? This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed. Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. Right, so let's take this opportunity to equip something. We have all of their material? We do. Let's take lightning and ice for machines, and then ice because I like it. Talk. So, we meet again. Outside of sector, the Mako Reactor 1. Cloud. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You're the slum drunk. Yeah, I remember you. You're a drunk. You're selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. You didn't buy any flowers for me, though, because I was busy telling you to get away, because the place was exploding. Well, that's okay. So, do you have any materia? Yeah. Yeah, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. There. Cloud's actually right. She doesn't know how to use it yet. It's a special materia. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. Sure. I don't mind. Wait here. I've got to check my flowers. It'll be just a minute.